Legal experts say the president does have a lot of power to enact his agenda, but it's not unlimited, and there are checks and balances.
Be ashamed of themselves
In his first
cases.
week, President Trump signing a flurry of executive orders banning asylum at the southern border, ending federal DEI policies, and ending birthright citizenship. That last one has drawn challenges from several states, including Massachusetts.
An executive order is actually not law. It doesn't really have the force of law.
Legal experts say the president doesn't have unchecked authority, and the power is split between the branches of government for a reason.
Because our founding fathers made clear that there should be a checks and balances and separated among three different branches of government.
A judge has temporarily blocked President Trump's order ending birthright citizenship, calling it blatantly unconstitutional. The president vowing to appeal.
Obviously, we'll appeal it. They put it before a certain judge in Seattle, I guess, right? And there's no surprises with that judge.
Experts say the high court will likely have the final say.
He's ordering his government to do things that if they're illegal, the courts will tell them they're illegal and they'll prevent it.
The president does have power to enact parts of his agenda.
The president has very broad power to stop people from entering the United States. But things like a hiring freeze, he probably has power to put that in. Things, all kinds of actions that direct the internal workings of the federal government. He has a lot of power to do it.
Now, executive orders experts say don't have any authority beyond the executive branch, and they don't have any authority over the private sector. We're live in Cambridge. Charmin Sketti, WCVB News Center 5.